Hi everyone, welcome to Humble Warrior Yoga. My name's Taylor. Today's session is going to be a bedtime yoga class, perfect for falling asleep at night and just relaxing your body and your mind. Before we start, the fun fact today is that baseball umpires used to actually sit in rocking chairs. So as you can see, I have two blocks in front of me. If you have some blocks, definitely grab them. They are beneficial for the session. So we're gonna start this one laying down on our back in a reclined butterfly. So go ahead and lay down with your feet together and your knees wide, and place your blocks underneath your legs. Hands can be in any position that's comfortable, so on your belly, out wide, one to your belly, one to your heart, whatever you want. But just close your eyes when you get there. And start by taking a few deep breaths. Inhale, feeling your belly rise. And exhale, just allowing gravity to do its job and allowing your belly to fall. Nice, notice what pops up in your mind. Maybe it's thoughts, replaying your day. Maybe it's bodily sensations. Or you just notice little pockets of tension here and there. Now, without creating a story about any of this, I want you to just notice. And then once you do that, coming back to your breath. Alrighty, take your hands underneath your legs, under your thighs, and then close your legs like a book. Move the blocks over to the side. Feet mat distance apart, and just start to windshield wiper the legs side to side. Next time your knees fall over to the left, stay there. Take your arms to a T, and you could even cross your left ankle over top of your right knee. Good, and release. Knees come over to the right. Cross your right ankle over top of your left knee. And release. Legs come back to center. Grab your two blocks. And what we're going to do is stack the blocks on the lowest setting on top of each other. And bridge your hips up and place your sacrum onto the two blocks. And just pause here for a moment in this supported bridge pose. From here, hug your right knee in towards your chest. And then extend your left leg long. So nice, gentle hip flexor stretch. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. If it's too much stacking the 2 blocks, then you could just do 1 block, or even no blocks is also an option. Good. And switch, so bend the left knee, place that foot down, place the right foot down, and then hug your left knee very gently in towards your chest. Pausing here, and by all means, stay here if you'd like, or extend the right leg long. One more breath. And gently let it go. Bend your right knee. Place your foot down. Place your left foot down. Bridge your hips up. Take the blocks out from underneath you. And then gently come back down. Hug your knees in towards your chest. And you can either come into a fetal position or rock and roll along the length of your spine a couple times. Into a tabletop. Cat cows, drop your belly, lift your chest up. Wiggle your hips, wiggle your shoulders, and then exhale round. You could even spike up onto your fingertips and tuck your chin towards your chest. Couple more. One more. Nice. Palms come flat, back into that tabletop. Inhale, reach your right arm up towards the sky, and then weave your right arm underneath your left armpit. Drop your shoulder down, stretch your left arm forward for thread the needle. Notice if your hips push to the left, see if you can push your hips over to the right a little bit. And switch. Let your left palm back down, back into that tabletop. With your next breath in, reach your left arm up towards the sky. Left arm under the right armpit. Place your shoulder down, stretch your right arm forward. And push the hips over to the left just a touch. Good, right hand on your shoulder, press back up, and then walk your knees back a touch. And walk your hands forward a touch into puppy pose. So melting your heart down, forehead comes down to the floor. I like to come to the pinky sides of both my hands. And then just a little bit, draw the tailbone down. That'll intensify the stretch you feel in and around the armpit area. Nice, palms come down. Walk your hands back one at a time, and then cross out your shins and your ankles. We'll end in a straddle. So legs are coming wide. And you can have your fingertips out in front and pulse forward and back. If straddle is too much, by all means take a butterfly position with your feet together and your knees wide. Good, and then come on up. Hands underneath your knees. Feet out into a bear sit. And just gently windshield wiper the legs side to side. Inviting in some internal and external rotation of the hips. Into a cross-legged position. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And exhale, pull your hands through to your heart center. That concludes our bedtime stretch class. I hope you feel a little bit more relaxed heading into bed. If you have any questions or comments, do let me know. If not, have an amazing rest of your day. Lots of love and light, everybody.